Good morning, all. I'm starting my video this morning down here outside because that is one of the prettiest skies I've seen in the morning in a really long time. Be right back. And now I'm at my chair, friends. I hope this is going to work well for me. I was going to wait until it got bright outside. I didn't want to do it inside. The older boy is sleeping in his last day off before a long bout of work, so I don't want to be noisy. And it's just gorgeous out here. I know you only see a bit of a glow on me. I hope you see me well enough. And while we're waiting for the sun to come up and brighten things up a bit, I want to show you two pictures that my young boy Pasha took last night. He went on that same walk up above the city by his new place, but he went with his mom. And then late last night, not too late, I mean he goes to school today, he sent me the pictures and said, "Dad, you gotta see these, you gotta share these." The boy's got my talent. I think he's got my talent, and it makes me proud. So first, let's put up this one. And isn't it pretty? Nice composition. The sky is gorgeous. And then he said, "Dad, on this next one, fool them." So, okay, let's put it up. It looks like a desert, a red sand desert. And then slowly you see that it's an upside down shot. Now back to me. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm trying to get this to show me in a clearer light as the sun starts coming out and things start brightening up. Hopefully this will all clear up too. And you read the title, you cheaters, you. Who the heck is Dave, and why do I keep telling him to go away? I know some of you have heard this, and I hope if you're leaving you still give it a thumbs up because you've heard it before, but every time there's always new stuff. I challenge any of you that want to try to start doing this I'm going to keep adjusting this to try to make it a little better. I challenge any of you who might want to try this to Google "I named my anxiety" or "naming your anxiety." There are a lot of articles on it. I never knew about it until about a year, almost 2 years ago, where a good friend of mine, a new friend of mine, she is a clinical psychologist, and she told me about, "Hey, Gord, name it. Name it. You need to realize that," hang on, that's loud. And I hit that morning sky just at the right time. It's starting to dwindle away. Naming your anxiety. Take your anxiety and pick a name that means nothing to you, or truly something that is rather benign. Dave was somebody who was I worked with him. It's a name that I've never had a good friend, Dave, but I've never had an enemy, Dave, kind of thing. Somebody I don't care about is Dave. So I named mine Dave. And she said, by naming your anxiety, you are separating it from you. And you can then have somewhat of a control over it. You can realize that you can tell it to do certain things. Some days, if your friends all know about it too, it's a good way to discuss things without looking for sympathy. If you tell friends, "Hey, listen, sure, I'll go out for a drive with you today, or I'll go shopping, or let's go for a walk, but my depression is really getting to me, my anxiety is tough." Yeah, when you do that, you kind of invoke a little bit in the other person. No matter how caring they are, we all have a difficult time dealing with other people's anxiety. But if they know that you've named your anxiety and you just say, yeah, Dave's hanging out today, I'll do my best, then you've said everything in one short little mouthful. But mostly it's for my own internal methods of dealing with my anxiety. It has really, really helped me. Some days I can feel like, he's peeking in the windows, he's staring at me. That feeling that anxiety is just around the corner. And putting it in that vernacular, calling it somebody and telling them to go away, very often oddly works. And it over time has developed a almost ownership of Dave. It's almost like I do have some control. Even when Dave's at his worst, I know it isn't me screwing up. I know it isn't my brain going crazy and I'm therefore at fault and I'm therefore maybe going slightly insane. And believe me, us anxiety sufferers worry about our own mental health. This gives you the feeling of some control over your own mental health. And mental health is a really important thing. Cheers. So, what's in the plans? It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday, my friends. It's been a long week. I've had a lot to do. And the stuff I wanted to do yesterday, you got a video, I didn't get my stuff done, is going to happen Monday. There may be no video Monday morning. I may do a video on the weekend, but I've got birthday parties this weekend and next weekend. I warned y'all, out of 11 kids and grandkids, all but one have birthdays from September to end of November. I should say all but two, but the second one there that I added is December 23. And then there's Christmas for 11 children, adults. I'm in a big smile today. I had a good day yesterday with Pasha. He's doing so well at school, and he is responding so well to all of your wonderful comments. The smile on his face when he saw that his sub count went up by 7. 7 of you subbed to him. Way to go. Thank you. He's trying to build to 100, and in fact, his blog has become something his own teacher has patted him on the back for, that he does some really good stuff, and she wrote us and said, I'm amazed at him. And then last night, after school, Pasha's working on something in Google Docs, and I find out he's doing his blog that is due on Tuesday. Pasha never last year would do homework until it's really, really due. Here he's working ahead because he wants to impress his teacher. It's a good year, my friends. It's a good year. And now, what's next? I hope you like that. Yes, over time I'll improve that intro, but I enjoy having an intro for a section that you guys, some of you, look forward to. Little known facts. The spiked dog collar was invented by the ancient Greeks to protect their dogs from wolf attacks. I had no idea it had been around that long. I thought it was a punk rock thing. Jack Daniel, the founder of the whiskey, good man, died from kicking a safe. When he kicked it, he broke his toe, which got infected. He eventually died from blood poisoning. That's something I never knew. It's something that's kind of an odd fact you could bring up at a party, huh? And there is a boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 that can be defeated by not playing the game for a week, or by changing the date. Easter eggs. Every game has them. Try to find them. Friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Thank you for being around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your time. I love y'all. Peace.